Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Thank you very much for coming to my channel, for watching my videos, for all of your kindness, all of your love, your support and your beautiful comments. I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you. Today we've got a love reading and this one is about your person's feelings towards you. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them better. And then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this turquoise stone, turquoise heart. Let's see, how does your person feel about you at the moment? What feelings do they have for you? And we've got the 8 of Cups, money, Eight of Swords, cancellation, 5 of Pentacles, and joyfulness. It's not as much about you as it is about what's happening in their own life, in their practical life at the moment. For some reason this is what's coming through for you guys. And of course it could be tied to you and your situation and how your relationship is progressing, but let's start from the beginning. I feel like this person is somehow struggling. Could be financially, could be in regards to some restricting circumstances in their life. Something is keeping them in the state of lack. Something is disappointing them very much. And I don't feel like it relates to you. It's almost like you well, it's gonna sound harsh, but I don't want it to come across in a bad way. You are not their top priority at the moment. And I don't want to be mean by saying that, but I just want to convey the fact that they are very disappointed and nervous and anxious about something else in their life, something that is keeping them unfree, not being able to make their choices in life, any choices in life, to progress forward. I feel like very recently in your connection they have decided to kind of pull back their energy, detach emotionally, focus on themselves, focus on whatever it is that they have to tend to right now. It could be their work, could be their money, could be their responsibilities of some sort. Just something in regards to their security, in regards to their stability in life. And I feel like it's a blockage in this connection. This person is struggling, and that's why they cannot invest into your relationship. Or they're very busy, or they are in some kind of lack mentality or literal lack in their life. Maybe they are barely getting by. Maybe they lost a job or something like that. Maybe they have to take care of a sick family member, of parents, whatever it is. And it's almost like with a heavy heart, with a lot of sadness, they had to very recently in the past detach from this connection. Almost like I cannot look this way at this time. I cannot invest too much of my emotional energy into this because I have to focus on my responsibilities, on my money, on my stability, on my possibly living situation. I need to fix my life. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose these both things. My love life, the situation with you, and the personal situation, the practical, material side of things. They will miss out on both if they disperse their energy too much. That's at least how it feels to me. Definitely this person tried to I don't want to say move on from this, but it's almost like I don't know what I can give to this connection yet. I need to fix my own life first. I need to accumulate some amount of money. I need to fix my living situation, whatever it is. I need to move, possibly. Maybe this person wants to move and it's not happening. Especially if you are at a distance from each other. They are somehow restricted or they don't have enough means to afford it. Things like that. Take it as it resonates. But there is sadness. There is a lot of sadness here. And almost like this powerless feeling. I'm not holding the reins of my life in my hands. I'm not in control of what's happening. I don't have enough to change the situation. That's how it feels to me, this person, the energy. What's happening now? This is such a strange feeling here with the Eight of Swords. Again, all the same anxiety, all the same feeling of like a dead end, being restricted, being forced in some kind of situation that they cannot break free from, they cannot solve just yet. But there's some kind of relief and almost like, how do I explain it well? Hope in them, and at least, especially for those of you who are communicating, there's this feeling about this person that they are happy that at least you're talking, at least they hear from you, or maybe they can see you. Such a strange... I want to clarify this, you guys. Give me just a second. Their situation is not too bright. But even throughout all of this anxiety and fear and sadness and being stuck, they are finding something to look forward to. What is the Eight of Swords about for pile 1? I'm sensing so much powerless energy from them. Even the clarifying cards are the same. It's almost like this person is trying to plan, is trying to come up with some kind of solutions, but they realize that they haven't got the structure in their life, they haven't got the power, they haven't got the strength, maybe even resources to change their life, to act on their impulses, to act on their desires. And it's almost like the situation that they are stuck in right now could be restrictions of some sort, could be distance between the two of you, could be money situation. It's almost like a relief for them that they are in it because they can focus on themselves. Wow, it sounds harsh, but it's not how I want it to come across. It's like they know that they don't have much to offer you at this time, and that's why this situation, almost like this feeling that they cannot fix it, they cannot resolve it, it's making them feel relieved. You guys, if this is your situation, if this is resonating with you, you know what I'm talking about. And again, if this is something that is not similar to your situation, this is not what's happening in your life, not how you feel, what you think of them, then this is probably not your reading. Choose another pile or another video altogether. I always say it just to make sure we're on the same page. Future energies. All the same. I feel like this person misses you very much, especially if you don't see each other physically often. they miss you very, very much, and as much as they're trying to be hopeful right now at the moment, the future, it's almost like all of my joy, all of the joy in my life is gone. I feel so... I'm so sorry, you guys, Pichinka was moving the camera. She was playing. But what I was feeling here is that, especially if you stop the communication with this person, or if you're not as warm to them anymore, as not you're not reciprocating as much as you used to before, this person feels like there was so much joy, there was so much happiness that you were bringing them, and now they don't feel like in the future it will be available to them. For some reason they feel like that's it, they're going to be left out in the cold. You will slowly but surely drift away, and loneliness, there's this feeling of loneliness and sadness and missing out on something wonderful, something beautiful, something happy, full of bliss and joy. A coldness, almost like they're very cold without you, even if there's summer wherever they are currently. Internal cold. Let's look at the bottom of your deck. I'll want to see the background story here, and we've got the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it's been a long journey, and this person was waiting and waiting for some kind of changes in your connection. I apologize for the sound. Pichinka is playing there. They were waiting for some changes, they were waiting for some breakthrough, for some improvements, but they never really came. An opportunity didn't come that they were waiting for. Maybe some challenges and obstacles got in the way, and a lot of time has passed, I feel like, in this connection, and nothing really changed. And they are becoming quite disheartened. And on top of that, again, there is something about material side of things, about finances, money, practical things, living situation, that this person is very focused on, and they have been for quite some time. Let's look at your oracle cards to see. Yeah. Where do I even start? Remember, let's start from this card. I was just talking about the time that has passed. So much time has passed. And we've got this card, tick-tock. It does feel like this person is getting more and more disheartened by the second, because they feel like they're running out of time. They should be doing something, but they cannot. Looking at this Eight of Swords, they cannot change much in their situation. Feeling very stuck. And I feel like they might be seeing you pulling back, moving on, leaving them behind, and it's giving them even more anxiety, even more stress and sadness here. It does feel like time is very important with all of the pentacles here. We also got this card, vision. Definitely this person is thinking of you, dreaming of you, missing you very much. Ideally they would like to be closer to you, they would like to be physically with you, to be in union and relationship with you. I feel like it's a wish come true for them. It's always been. Especially with this Five of Pentacles here. You are their joy, that they're feeling like they're losing, that they don't have much access to anymore. You are their happiness, their good feelings. And also we've got this card, Magician and the Mirror. I feel like this relationship, this connection and you have been a catalyst for this person of internal growth, of realizing that they are the only one who can change their life, not you. Not their friends, not their family, not the government, not whatever other forces, God, spirits, Jesus. They are the one who's got the power and control over their life. If they want changes to come about, they have to implement them, they have to act. It's almost like by feeling so powerless, they will remember their power, that they are the one in control. I feel like you are like, you seem like a catalyst in their life that wakes them up through pain, through suffering, through feeling like they cannot do anything, everything is out of their hands. A big lesson, a huge spiritual lesson for them. And then we've got this card, let your friends help you, and it says ask for and accept support from others. It could also be that this person is getting some advice, some help from their friends, from their close circle about what's happening about you, what it is that they think they should be doing. Again, it's almost like putting responsibility on other people a little bit, and that's something like questionable. That's something questionable. It's almost as though this person doesn't trust their own judgment as often as they should. That's the feeling I'm getting from them with this 8 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles. They don't feel like they're good enough. It could be that is something that is causing all of this anxiety and uncertainty and feeling of a dead end, being stuck. And then finally we've got this card, Melting Mask, and it says allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. Definitely huge spiritual awakening for this person. This connection has been remembering themselves, remembering their power, connecting to spirituality possibly with this Magician and the Mirror. It's interesting because this connection, this situation feels to me like there is not much balance between the practical things, the stable things, the material things, and emotions and spirituality and soul-to-soul connection. It goes in extreme. It's either one or the other, and they are fighting these aspects of this relationship or of you, the both of you. Melting Mask. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? What are your person's feelings towards you at the moment? Okay, I feel like this one wanted to flow out. And we've got this card, Expectancy. Again, the same feeling that I had with the 7 of Pentacles. Waiting and waiting and waiting for something, for some kind of changes, for some opportunity, for improvement in money, in their living situation, whatever it is. Waiting and waiting, but so much time has passed. So much time has passed. It's almost like what this person would say is, time is against me at the moment. But is it really? What are you waiting for? I would ask them. Let's just ask them. What are you waiting for? Pile 1's person. What are you waiting for? For an ability to move forward, for a new start, a new dawn. Traveling could be it could be long distance relationship, because look at this 8 of Wands. It's a clear indication of traveling. Like in traditional tarot, we've got this train path, train rails. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Judgment and the 7 of Cups. Almost like waiting for a green light, an opportunity to move forward, to break through, for a new dawn, a new beginning, a new chance here, like a new regeneration of this connection with this Judgment, to move forward to you. That's what they're waiting for. And it's like, what are my options now? What are my options? Which deck? I didn't use yet. Let's do this one. Pile 1. How is your person feeling about you at the moment? What are their feelings towards you? You got this card, rainbow and blessings. Yeah, they see you as just someone who brought so much color to their life, so much joy, so much happiness, so much laughter and fullness, very rich emotions, emotional fulfillment. That's what they see you as. Someone very important for them. Blessing for sure. Let's get some messages from them, you guys. Even though these are not messages from your person reading, but I feel like it's important for some reason. Oh my gosh, you guys, bear with me. Because pulling my cards out of this table. Okay. Pile 1. What does your person want you to know right now? Messages from your person. And we've got this card. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Interesting. Again, there is this feeling of not feeling confident about themselves, not feeling like they are enough for you, to make you happy, that they haven't got enough to give you, that they will not be someone you will love unconditionally, things like that. I regret lying to you. It could have been something that this person held back. I don't feel like it was a horrible lie, something mean, but definitely maybe didn't disclose the whole truth about something. I wish I could take my words back. What else? Messages from your person, pile 1. What does your person want you to know right now? You are my treasure. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. Yeah, with the 8 of Cups and then 5 of Pentacles, this feeling of definitely disappointment and sadness and loneliness, incredible loneliness. I have no words for your kindness and generosity. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What does your person want you to know right now? Messages from your person. We've got this card, I am so afraid you will leave me in the end. It's almost like they're anticipating that with that 5 of Pentacles and joyfulness, anticipating to be left out in the cold, to be neglected, to be possibly ghosted, or just for you to drift away from their life. Because again, it's almost like a lot of time has passed. A lot of time has passed. Even though we are apart, I'm slowly falling in love with you. They miss you very much, especially if it's a separation. I feel like they miss you greatly. I'm a very jealous person. Quite insecure, I would say, and obviously very jealous. Especially if they see you moving on, possibly meeting new people. It's something that they are not happy with. Not happy. And at the bottom of this deck we've got this card, I'm sorry, I really do like you. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you wanted. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this white obsidian stone. Let's see what are your person's feelings toward you right now. And we've got the Hermit, conversation, Queen of Cups, hope, King of Wands, gift. I'm so sorry you guys, Pachenka was playing and she moved the camera, but anyway, let's start from the beginning. Very recently, in the past, there was some sort of communication between you and this person, some kind of exchange, a conversation that took place, and that caused them to go within, to look at themselves, to self-reflect, to feel a little bit lonely, to be honest, but at the same time to go deeper, to acknowledge things that they didn't see before. Yeah, it's almost like there was another perspective that you showed them by saying something to them, by disclosing some kind of truth, by talking to them. Maybe you expressed that you want to be single, or maybe that you are not interested in this connection, or there was just something that caused them to feel that they need to go their separate way for a second, for a moment, for some time, some period, to detach themselves from this situation, from this connection, and focus on themselves, focus on their personal life, whatever it is that's happening with them. But there is this feeling of loneliness and sadness at the same time. It's almost like they feel alienated from you. They started to feel this way very recently because of something that has been discussed between the two of you. Could be that you discussed this connection, could be something completely different. Yeah. What's happening now? There is a lot of love here. And this person is, oh my gosh, they admire your emotional nature so much. They admire your compassion, your sensitivity, your love, your huge heart. And it's almost like this is all they're hoping for, either for your forgiveness or for your kindness, for your understanding, because they know how loving you are, and it's just something, that's the only thing they would stake everything on. Is that the expression? It's almost like it's their main reason to hold on. Your love. It's just like, almost like, I know that she or he loves me. I know that. Even if they're not showing it to me, even if they're not expressing it overtly, I can see how loving that person is, and the only thing that's left for me to hope for is that they still got a little bit of love in their heart. Some kindness, some generosity, that there's something about your caring nature, about the way you express yourself, about the way you maybe show up in the world, about the way you treat others. It's like, oh, I only hope that this person forgives me, or maybe shows the same kindness and mercy to me, expresses a little bit of love to me as well. Especially for those of you who maybe showed them that you're not as emotionally attached to them anymore. In the past, that's the situation that we were talking about a second ago here. If you had a conversation and you said, I don't have much love for you anymore, I'm not interested in this, things like that. It's almost like, no, I can see your beautiful big heart, and I'm hoping that there's still a place in it for me still. That kind of thing. Kindness, there's so much kindness and innocence and purity about you, and it's just so much love. You're like a walking heart, walking naked heart, beating, living heart. And it's something that this person is cultivating, holding on to, and just admiring so much. Future energies. There's this feeling that this person wants to act. They want to act, to move towards you, to do something, their hands are burning. They want to, it's either they want to surprise you in some way, to make amends somehow, to gift you something, because it's a very interesting combination. We've got this card, King of Wands and Gift. They want to do something that will make you happy, that will make you excited, that, yeah, just to make you smile, just to warm up your heart, to make you feel loved. It's like they've got so much passion for you, and they want to. I apologize for the sound. Pachinka is playing literally under this table. Fu. So yeah, it's like this person is very determined to act, to come up with some sort of plan, it could be as simple as come to your door with a bouquet of flowers, to send you a nice letter, a nice message if you're not physically together, or to like give you something, like a material thing, like a gift, whatever it is, something that will make you happy. Very interesting. It's almost like, no, I've got to act, I've got to do something about it. I've got enough determination, strength, excitement, love, passion for this person. I want to make them happy. I want to express myself, express my affection, to do something for you. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story here. And we've got the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like they want to go on a date with you, just as simple as that, to go on a date with you, to spend some good time with you, to have fun, to enjoy your company, to laugh together, to smile together, to dance, to hug, whatever it is. Very romantic energy is coming through from them, very romantic. And it's almost like this is something that they haven't experienced for some time here in this connection. They want to bring it back. You make them so happy, so joyful, very present in the moment. Life feels more colorful, more bright when you're around. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Look at this. The first card we've got here is Summon. Very similar energy to the Magician in traditional tarot for me. I do feel like this person wants to take control of the situation and to resolve whatever it is, to progress this connection forward, to make you happy, to almost like they're consciously or unconsciously are manifesting this connection, bringing it about, brainstorming, trying to find ways to get closer to you, to reconcile with you for some of you, to cause some kind of change here with their own intention, with their own actions. Like they're not going to wait around much longer, especially with this King of Wands here. Definitely bringing solutions, wanting to fix this or improve this connection if there is not much fixing needed. We also got this card, a change in the wind, very similar energy, just feeling like they need to do something. They need to make sure you don't slip away, make sure you are happy with them, make sure you are treated well, make sure they give you compliments, they give you even gifts for some of you. Yeah, it's almost like this person has found their inner strength and inner desire and motivation to finally act, to do something, to be the leader here. With this change in the wind, there could be also traveling involved for some of you, or just moving towards you, metaphorically or physically. I also got this card, Angel of Strength. Very similar message. And we have so many lions on these cards, you guys. With this King of Wands, it's the Leo energy, and also the Angel of Strength is a Leo card. This person could be a fire sign for some of you. Or like a fire moon, fire ascendant. Oh, I'm sorry, my nose is so itchy. So I'm feeling like this. It's almost like they're trying to come up with a plan to be more... I'm getting this energy almost like a birthday surprise party for some reason. I don't know why. Just to do something, to plan it well, to make sure you it's exactly what you want, that will make you happy, but to be smart about it, not to mess things up. Yeah, just a very thoughtful. They want to do something thoughtful, and they don't want to mess up again. That's another feeling that I'm getting here. They don't want to mess up the good thing, for sure. And then, very interesting card to wrap up this whole message is engagement. And it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For some of you, literally, because with this King of Wands and gift, we got a lot of jewelry, including rings here in this card, in this Gypsy Oracle card. And then we've got this card, engagement. For some of you, this person might be planning an engagement as well. Like, this is the gift, this is the proposal, the thing that they are strategizing and wanting to not mess up. If it's not engagement, it's at least something that they want to take this connection to another level, to maybe get official, to get into committed relationship, to move in together. And for others, yeah, to become legally, to enter a legal union, a marriage here even. And then we've got this card, distorted perceptions, and it says reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. Very interesting. I feel like somehow it's connected to this hermit energy. I will show you the imagery on this card. It's almost as though that this person sees the reality and they're not quite happy with it. They're feeling lonely, especially about something that you said to them in the past, the conversation that you had, the exchange. It felt quite disheartening, but it's almost like I'm not going to pay too much attention to reality. I will focus on the feelings I'm getting from my person, the energy of this connection, how they make me feel, what I'm getting from them intuitively. Yeah, almost like holding on to hope that you still love them. I don't know why, that you still have this kindness in your heart for them, and against all odds, I want to say, against all odds, against what's currently unfolding, they want to make things better. They really do. Let's get some oracle cards, some more oracle cards, you guys. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? I feel like this card wants to come out, and we have this card, Eternal Flame. Exactly, against all odds, regardless, through time, through difficulties. And for me, this card always, with the flame being eternal, I associate this card with past life connections that last through literally lifetimes, through different bodies, different circumstances, different cultures. We still come together. Sometimes we still remember each other, and very powerful connection. Whatever happens, they've got so much love for you. It's not going anywhere. It's not dying off. It's like it's only getting stronger and stronger, like this fire, with this eternal flame. Let's get another card. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? And we've got this card Island and Solitude. Exactly the energy of this hermit that I was feeling. They miss you very much. This person misses you a lot, and again, something that has happened very recently in the past, something that you have said, made them feel very cut out, very isolated from you, like almost straight to the heart, feeling kind of misunderstood, possibly feeling like you are slipping away. You're not as connected as you used to be. But it's almost like this person is trying to get out of that state. I cannot let this be destroyed. This is too important. There's too much love here. I've got so much more to give. And with this card Engagement, definitely this person is not giving up. And again, as I always say, if this doesn't resonate with you, then this is not your reading. Please don't watch this video, don't waste your time, choose another pile or another reading altogether, just to make sure we're on the same page. Now let's get some messages from your person, pile 2. What do they want you to know right now? Messages from your person. And we've got this card, I want to tell you how I feel. And I feel like they might be holding back with this hermit, with this island and loneliness. Holding back a little bit. Because maybe you will not understand, or maybe it will be too much. Look at this, then we have this message, I left you before you could leave me. Again, detaching from the situation, detaching from the connection at the merest hint of you not being interested in them. But then again, they shift and focus on this love that you've got in your heart. It's like, no, that cannot be. She or he still loves me, I know that. Oh my gosh. And then we've got this card, you and I were too young. It could have been that many mistakes were made, a lot of confusion and chaos happened in the situation. Maybe you went your separate ways. But now I feel like this person is becoming more wise, more decisive and determined to make this work, to bring changes into this connection, to manifest it. What else do they want you to know right now, pile 2? Messages from your person. You are the song of my heart. Very romantic this person is, for sure. I am so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. Yeah, again, with the tendency to pull back, to detach, emotionally especially. Maybe that is something that you said and expressed, that you're not happy in this connection, and yeah, there's so much tenderness here now, though. I'm feeling from them so much kindness, so much compassion. It's like, how could I? I can see eternity in your eyes. Let's get some more messages. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? What do they want you to know? Messages from your person, pile 2. And the first card that just fell out as soon as I touched this deck is, this is a romance of a lifetime I have been waiting for. Slowly but surely coming to realize that you are opening my eyes to how life could really look like. I want to tell you my feelings, but I can't right now. The same message keeps coming through. I want to tell you how I feel. I'm so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. I'm recovering from a past or karmic situation. That could be that. That could be the issue here. Struggling with being open and vulnerable, and maybe even commitment issues that this person is dealing with. And at the bottom of this deck we've got, I love the way you make me smile. So this is all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose the rose quartz stone. Let's see what feelings does your person have for you at the moment. And we've got Justice, Priest, Ace of Wands, Letter, Three of Swords, and Thought. Pile 3. I feel like you are incredibly important in this person's life, for them. Almost like a minion. You give meaning to everything, to whatever they are doing, to like a compass in life, something that they are always paying attention to, someone that they're paying attention to, someone that they're listening. And let's start from the beginning with this Justice and Priest. It's almost like if from the very beginning they saw you as the one they could build a very stable, committed relationship with, like a beautiful sacred union, even marriage. It's a powerful energy of marriage, of a legal commitment, of family, of this balance, equal give and take, of support, of kindness, of like one for all and all for one energy here. It just feels right. It feels harmonious. It feels very supportive. And they saw you as the good match for them, someone that they could build a future with. Again, there's something about meaning, about mental clarity, about purpose. Whatever it is that they're doing in life, they're doing it so that this connection can work out. It's a strange thing, I know, but this is what I'm feeling here. You mean the world to this person, literally, you mean the world to them. And they had very big plans from the very beginning in this connection. They were very serious about you, very confident that one day you will end up together, you will get married, to have a family. Powerful energy. What is happening now? There is a lot of passion that this person has for you, a strong attraction and pull towards you, and it's almost like they cannot stop thinking about you for a second. And I feel like they want to communicate with you, they want to express that, they want to either text you or call you or talk to you about it, and possibly about a chance of a new beginning, a chance to start over, a chance to get some fresh air into this connection, to regenerate it with the Eight of Wands. Almost like a new chance. Let's start over. Let's have a new passionate start. Let's build together. And somehow they want to communicate that to you, to express that to you. But there is a lot of worry in this person. There is a lot of anxiety, fears, confusion. It's almost like I feel like I'm going to get heartbroken eventually. And I feel like this person is thinking about it a lot. Almost like anticipating the pain, the sadness, the heartbreak. Almost like they're losing hope. Maybe there are obstacles between the two of you, like challenges, and you cannot come together quite just yet. And that is why they are getting a little bit disheartened with this Three of Swords and thought, keep thinking about the pain. They keep thinking about how much it would hurt if things didn't work out. It's almost like they don't want to they don't want to feel this pain again, to lose you, to experience this sadness, disappointment. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely this feels like a fated connection for this person. They feel like you were put on their path by higher powers, by whatever they believe in. It's just, this is so powerful, so meaningful for me. There could also be distance between for some of you who are watching this video, between you and your person. Very interesting. It's almost like this person knew that you were the one from the very beginning, that you, this connection is the real deal. It can be a successful partnership, successful union. But it feels like at this time the future is quite gloomy for this person. They feel like they might get heartbroken. They might be... It's like an intrusive thought in their mind. Sadness and pain. I don't want to feel that again. Let's look at your oracle cards, pile 3. Oh my gosh. Totally resonating with this whole reading, with the tarot cards. The first card we've got here is Victory. Yeah, that's how they were feeling, how they felt when they were with you. Just on top of the world, just someone who won a lottery, someone who is the most successful, the most amazing, lucky person in the world. Because they're by your side, because they've got you, they've got this relationship. You made them feel so confident, so happy. Like maybe you loved them unconditionally, maybe you accepted them in all of their authenticity for who they are, and they've never felt this with anybody else. Very interesting. We also got this card, Message in a Bottle. I do feel like some kind of communication is happening right now, some kind of exchange, texting, talking on social media possibly. They have something to say to you. They want to reach out for you for sure. If they haven't yet, I feel like for many of you, you are talking right now, more or less. And definitely want to express themselves to you, to express their feelings, express their attraction and passion for you. We also got this card, Loyalty. Yeah, it's almost like they cannot imagine not being with you anymore. Being without you just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. Now that they know you. There's something about marriage, you guys. There's something about marriage and getting together, because the next card we've got here is Wedding, and it says the situation involves marriage. Is it the situation of a love triangle? Is someone married here? To be honest, I don't feel so. I feel like it's someone, since we were asking about how they feel about you, I feel like this is exactly what they wanted with you from the beginning, with this loyalty. And this wedding is like they saw almost that final picture of this connection coming to a logical resolution of getting married, building a family, being a committed relationship. They felt so much loyalty towards you from the very beginning. It's like nobody else compares to this person. Nobody even comes close. And then the final card we've got here is Broken Dreams, and it says only you can accept or reject your dreams. These are their fears, and look at the imagery on this card. These cards are quite dark, but the imagery is always very meaningful. I feel like this person has a lot of self-doubt. They have a lot of anxiety and intrusive, obsessive thoughts about the fact that maybe eventually you will not end up together. Maybe they're making a mistake. Maybe you will hurt them in the end. Yeah, they got a big dream. They were dreaming big in regards to you, in regards to this connection. But now it's like their fears are overwhelming them. Thoughts, especially their thoughts about the future, are getting very, very heavy. And it's almost like sometimes it's easier to reject this idea, to stop thinking about it, to stop hoping, so that they don't get hurt in the end, so it doesn't hurt as much. Let's get some more cards for you guys, some more oracle cards. Pile 3, how does your person feel about you right now? What are their feelings towards you, pile 3? We've got this card, physical body, and with the Ace of Wands in the middle of your reading, it's a very powerful indication of a strong desire, of passion, of lust. Literally cannot stop thinking about you, cannot stop imagining or remembering, and it's like strong infatuation in regards to you right now. Definitely love the way you look, love the way you move, your smell, all of those grounded, down-to-earth things, I would say. How does your person feel about you, pile 3? What are their feelings towards you? And we've got this card, wind or activation. Very interesting. Again, it's almost like this person is being activated in regards to you, like getting a wake-up call. Almost like this burst of passion and excitement and desire for you has come around again. Especially if this connection kind of subdued, calmed down. Now there's another upheaval, another period of excitement and passion here. Let's get some messages from your person, pile 3. What would they say to you right now if they could? What would your person say to you? Messages from them, pile 3. And we've got this card, I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, some mistakes were made. Maybe this person didn't act soon enough, didn't express how they felt about you, didn't move forward. Look at this, and we've got this message, I want to be more than friends. That could be it. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands especially, there's so much passion here. Definitely not a friendly disposition towards you. Very romantic, very passionate. And especially if you have rejected them or said that you would only want to be friends with them, you're not ready for this, or you're not happy with how this connection is going. They want more. And look at this message, I want you. Like powerful confirmation of desire, fiery energy. How does your person feel about you? What do they want you to know right now, pile 3? Messages from them. And we've got this card, I feel so much joy with you, it's like I'm a kid again. It's even though this person is trying to be responsible and successful and very almost like presentable with this victory card I'm sensing, with you it all falls away. They are just very much in their feelings, in their passion, in their desire. And then we have this message, I miss you more than you know. And this card, I would just hurt you more right now, I need to be alone. I feel like that's the demons that are fighting here with this 3 of Swords and thought, their intrusive thoughts, their obsessive thoughts, the anxiety they have, the fear of something in the future, of you leaving them behind, you breaking their heart in some way, something like that. What else do they want you to know? Pile 3. Messages from your person. And we've got this card, I'm recovering from a past or karmic situation. This is where the doubts are coming from. Maybe they have experienced a lot of pain in the past. Maybe they have been cheated on, betrayed, or stabbed in the back. And now they are bringing that into your situation. Almost like programming themselves that your connection will end up in the same way. Even though you mean so much to them, you are like literally their world, someone that they, almost like you are their guiding light in this life. Someone they felt so much loyalty to from the very beginning. And we've got this card, I was hoping we could see each other again soon. Definitely want to feel you, to see you. You see the slip of the tongue. To feel you, to see you, to be physically near you, for sure. And then we have this message, even though we are apart, I'm slowly falling in love with you. Especially for those of you who are in a separation, who have distance here. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.